when was the last time you just sat by yourself in your room alone and just sat there and thought? Do that for about 30 minutes and you'll activate something that most people will never activate or don't even know about. So I've been reading this book called Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz, and in the book it talks about how we have basically a sixth sense, an intuition from God, right? Our imagination, our creative expression, right? In the book it talks about how we are made in his image, and he gives us the ability to create what we want, right? It can either be for good or for bad, right? Because we have free will. But essentially, how you tune this and how you practice this to get kind of what you want in a way is to sit in silence and just think, right? When's the last time you've ever done that, where you just sat by yourself and thought? Sometimes when you do that and when you first get started, you're gonna wander. Your mind's gonna wander. It's gonna be hard, but it takes practice, right? And once you finally focus on the thing that you want and you're thinking about it for 30 minutes, your mind starts figuring out ways and how to make that happen. You start getting signs, you start getting visions, you start getting like little intuitions from God on how to make that happen, right? And it could be for positive or negative, because a lot of people, they go about this life and they don't even realize that, right? And people spend a lot of time worrying, thinking about negativity, thinking about dumb thoughts, right? And when you think about that stuff, it creates it into reality, right? So we have to switch the way we think, change it, and visualize what we actually want, and it will come into play, right? But it takes practice. It's not going to be easy. It's like with anything. You got to practice the guitar, right? It takes a little while. You're not going to be instantly good at it. You got to just practice. So I've been doing this for a few days now, and it's kind of mind-blowing. It's hard at first, but you start to realize, like, wow, I can do this, and I can start figuring out ways and how to make this happen, and sooner or later it comes into play, but you just got to be consistent with it and do it. Yeah, it's a little bit longer one, but I hope it resonates with somebody. Check out the book Psycho-Cybernetics. I'm only through like 4 chapters, and that's the first part I learned. So if you made it to the end of this video, I hope you have a great, fantastic day, and peace.